What is an art director?
So broad, you're so funny.
Oh man, that is kind of hard.
Dang.
What's up, YouTube? Today we debunk the mystery once and for all. What's an art director? All of the people that you'll hear in this video either are or have been an art director at some point in their career, and they still have a hard time answering it. I'll explain why next. We're asked many times in this career by friends, by family, what it is that we actually do for a living. What is an art director? And honestly, it's a hard question to answer because the role is a broad one where every single day is just a little bit different than the one before. In this vid, we will predominantly focus on explaining the role and why the hell it is so hard to explain what an AD is. But first, let's hear out some experts in this category as they define the responsibilities of this oh so mysterious creative position.
I think an art director is a creative mind who helps the product come to life, whether they're the one making it or the one helping someone else do so.
I guess it's somebody who gets an idea and turns that into something that is used strategically and yet creatively to grab somebody's attention.
An art director is a skilled professional that provides conceptual ideation and badass design skills to any project that comes their way, and they push it and grow it and evolve it till it's the best it can be.
An art director is a designer who concepts with creative ideas and also knows how to design in different directions of design styles.
An art director needs to be able to condense a problem and provide a solution using different mediums, visuals, concepts that are able to answer that problem.
I feel like we have this common misconception that an art director is just a graphic designer. I think when we get in our day-to-day job, we tend to just focus on outputting work, and in that way we end up just being a graphic designer. But I think when you really boil it down to it, and when you're a really good art director, it's knowing when to take a step back from a project and realize I could make this better and start actually giving intention to what you're doing.
An art director is a designer or a photographer or a videographer. They're someone who have an artistic eye, who are able to collaborate things that make sense and then direct other people on how to make that vision come true.
I don't know, man. It's more of, instead of focusing on design all day long, you focus on more of the ideas and the bigger picture. You know what I mean? So it's how does this all come together?
An art director is somebody who leads in an artistic vision to help direct other graphic designers.
It's someone who just guides the whole vision, and you have to understand all different elements of creativity and sort of synthesize them together.
Everything that I'm going to say is going to have to be based on historicals because we're talking present day art director and the roles and responsibilities of an art director as I know it across a few different agencies, right? So I would say, an art director is responsible for the visual aesthetic of a particular piece of advertising or marketing material. That's inclusive of understanding how the photography, the illustration, the graphic design, the motion graphics in some cases, and various visual aesthetical crafts are put together to sort of create a product at the end of the day.
Now, after filming, I dug deeper with Kyle, and I think he explained it best. It is hard to define an art director because the role is constantly changing. An art director 5 years from now will look vastly different than one does today. Hell, depending on when you're watching this whole video could be kind of outdated. If you look at things historically, it is crazy how much the advertising game has shifted. I mean, the first TV commercials were just radio ads with a still picture on the screen. Then art directors had to adjust to this new medium and had to figure out how to tell a more engaging story with video. Print media was huge, with hand-drawn creative being pitched to their client for their next billboard or print ad. Today, almost 100% of art directors are using Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign to create their art digitally. And speaking of digital, the industry has heavily moved online as we figure out how to push brands on the web and attract customers on social with scroll-stopping content and animation. In the very near future, art directors will be dabbling in the 3D space, experimenting with AR, and well, who even knows what else? Which makes the most important responsibility of an art director extremely evident. As an AD, your main role is to continue to educate yourself on current trends, the next creative programs, and the emerging skill sets necessary to effectively communicate visually on whatever medium/ad platform that comes out next. Stay ready, stay diligent, and stay uncomfortable, because an art director who doesn't bother to evolve with the industry will surely get left behind. I hope this video didn't further confuse you, leaving you still questioning what the hell this career entails. If you need the safe answer, the answer you can tell your parents when they're wondering what the f you do. At its essence, an art director is and will always be a creative who strategically helps an artistic vision come to life in the advertising space. From concepting and brainstorming the idea, all the way through designing and executing it. And that will never change. You up for it? Do the likes, the subscribes, the comments if you like the video and you want to see more. And until next time, I'll see you later.